God gave his word to everybody, right?
That bond is you living out right now. That bond is why you at the bus stop right now.
You understand? The scripture says, any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. They think the law is a small thing. Separate, man. We are separate from these other nations, man. That's right.
Warrior with the hands, that's what I'm all about. Hunger in my eyes, vengeance in my mouth. They don't want no altercation. Situation gon' get critical. It's best that you be easy. The end gon' be biblical. Look, flow like a river. It's something like a miracle. Royalty in my veins, loyalty in my ways. Payback in every breath, plus revenge in my heart. The truth in every word. Bring light into the dark. And I ain't never lukewarm. Shit, I blazing in the season. Got plenty food for thought. Just gotta watch who I'm feeding. And I been walking with them angels. So I guess I got this pistol for no reason. Niggas barely breathing, criticizing all my achievements. Won't make me weak. Nah, it won't make me slack off. These niggas baby fat soft. Better bear witness or back off. I be ripping shit like sackcloth. Dumb dogs all barked out. My hymen say I cup full. No room for emotion, so I pour my heart out. This road hard, but I intend to stay. And if it ain't UPK, then they in the way. My niggas righteous, they real, they down to suffer. Flow so deep, it'll drown a motherfucker. He say he in the truth, oh yeah? Well, this the home. And I don't hate them brothers, I'm just too loyal to my own. Plus what they believe, hard for me to follow. No rank me, no head, and I ain't leaving this body to live and sleep in hollow. So when they ask I'm UPK, you tell them absolutely. And I ain't trimming my ways for nothing, gotta execute me. Cause I can never die with my tail tucked between my legs. Shit I be thinking, watching my daughters tucked in their bed. They so smart, and Alana, she so beautiful, but they ain't like other babies, and they daddy far from usual. Now I'm missing cause I'm about my father's business. It ain't about this shit I used to do in that 98 Navy, the tan leather seats. See, without wisdom, this world make you weak. I found out that the truth was bitter, the lies are sweet. Tried everything, I guess me and Johanna had to meet. Now I make the blind see, and I make the dead speak. And teach both my little girls the day that they lie with a man, they better bring me bloody bed sheets. Chaos match the time, this Glock match my handpiece. And I ain't trying to take him out, but I will defend this house. Or take a check, 144 in that black trench on some hitman shit. Shit call me 47, praying for Armageddon. Me and my soldiers dressed for the wedding. Fuck the fame, ask why, tell them I'm loyal to the king. Until the righteous reign, loyal to the king. I walk that straight lane to break the chain. Loyal to the king, them devils can't have me, bitch. I'm loyal to the king. That's right. Bring that hot flame, you bitch ain't loyal to the king. Until the righteous reign, loyal to the king. I walk that straight lane to break the chain. Loyal to the king, them devils can't have me, bitch. I'm loyal to the king. Bring that hot flame, you bitch ain't loyal to the king.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now,
all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on a life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you, I had no life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me, but that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong thing. My life would've been a lot different if I fell up under Rob's wing. Was too sincere for a wicked game. Shame the Lord's name, now we afflicted with pain. All I ever wanted was to be respected by stand-up niggas, not knowing that them handcuffs custom made the face. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. I ain't lying, I was close to dying. Knew I wanted to live, but I wasn't trying. I was defiant, not knowing that this ain't how we live. This just how they design it. Cause when you in them streets, you get more endemic. They don't tell you gon' be on papers and on restrictions. My father said a hard head to make a soft ass. I didn't care, I wanted fear when I walked past. In a place where a black man's blood is cheap, I thank the Lord for the day I was on 8th Street. Pissing in the cup, back and forth to court. From the DC school, I swear it felt like I cried on that fucking porch. The Lord said, my sheep, they ain't hear my voice. Asked me why I'm UPK, I told them I ain't have a choice. They said God ain't 50-50 and what's gonna come to pass. The Lord called me out the world and I started running fast. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, but I was just a stranger. Go ahead. All I wanted was to be a gangster. It's UPK until it hit the fan. I want power and a throne, nigga, fuck them grams. All I wanted was to be a gangster, but I was real as a righteous man. And now got the upper hand, gotta promote this brand. Correct whole multitudes until they all understand. If I can't get that crown, Lord, then put me in the hands of someone more mighty, make me this hit man. Reminiscing on the pain that was felt. Shit, I was in the jam. Shit, I needed help. But Twan was locked up and the judge put man on the shelf. Had me crying cause it felt like I was left by myself. All I wanted was to impress niggas with my grinding. Now I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody but Muhammad. Cause most these niggas lie, pump smoke. One time for the most high, he made me a cutthroat. Cause all I ever wanted was to smash my opponents. Stacking cash, not knowing it wouldn't last. Dear God, I hope you accept my atonement. Cause all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was a gangster. Decisions that I made before the Lord's anger.
All right. Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana, and where we teach brothers and sisters to love each other according to the scriptures. Tonight is the Brotherhood class hosted by me, Officer Natazar, where again, we go into the scriptures and show examples of where Christ and the disciples show brotherhood, and we utilize those examples and incorporate that into our everyday lifestyle, man, because we desire the kingdom to come. And in order for the kingdom to come, we have to distribute and display brotherhood amongst one another, man. It's important that we love one another as we love ourselves. You understand? So very important. So we definitely gonna get into it. Some of the pagan holiday Halloween is coming up. You understand? What else? We got voting, which is against the law of the Most High. Okay, now we are definitely in the last days, man. The scriptures say as in the days of Noah, man, so shall the end be. You understand? We got homosexuals, sin running rampant, no law. The same thing that came right before the flood. You understand? And that's what we go into, man. We use the scriptures and the Bible as our source of information, okay? Everything, history, anything we need to prove is filtered through the Bible, must align in order for us to utilize it, okay? So we definitely going to get into it. Quadash, let me know if there's any questions pertaining to brotherhood or, any questions that we can answer utilizing the Bible, man, to, help out the brothers and sisters out there, man. Very important, man, that you pay your tithes to the school, man. There was only one ministry. Everything to what? All right. There was only one truth, you understand? It's not multiple truths, okay? Christ said, get into the body, all right? One body has... only certain ligaments, man, certain limbs, a number of hands, a certain number of heads. You understand? You can't be in the truth if it's four different truths, man. You understand? There isn't multiple truths. There's only the truth. Okay? And you can only find it in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You've seen our videos. You've seen our enemies fall. Okay? And that is to display who the Lord is with, man. It's very important that we do these battles with these, other entities and other groups so that you can know that who the Lord is with, man, and you be a judge for yourself, man. Okay, the scripture says to prove all things, man, and that's what we do in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We prove all things. All right? Let's start it off with, let me see. You know what? Let's start off with John 8:32, man. John 8:32. Okay? With it being currently in the last days, man, we're seeing the examples Christ told us or what's to come to let us know that the end times are near, man. He gave us hints, man. He gave us, what to look out for. And it's important that we try and reel in as many brothers and sisters into this truth as possible as we come closer to the end. Okay? The UPK is going to give you strategic scriptures in order to reel in those brothers and sisters, man. Brothers and sisters like to hear stuff about what? Things that liken unto them, man. The color of Christ, the color of the Israelites. You understand the curses that brothers and sisters are going through and that they can associate with, man. Poverty, drug addiction, housing, eviction, all sorts of things, man. And it's and those are the things that they need to be able to relate to in order to have an interest in the Bible, man. You have to understand, brothers and sisters have gravitated towards Christianity because they think that's the truth, man. And now because of pastors, they've seen their pastors are nothing but pedophiles, liars, and deceivers, man, they're straying away from the Bible, man, and being pushed into Islam and Buddhism and damn, man, I heard seen and and Egyptology, man. They're being pushed away from the scriptures, man, because they've been given lies from the pastor, man. The pastor has been coming coming as an angel of light out of the book of the so-called Torah and the law, man, and the Bible and the New Testament, man, coming as, an angel of light, when in actuality, man, he was twisting and deceiving the people in order to have financial gain. You understand? You got that scripture for me?
Count one kind.
Can you read it, Baba Kashab?
Count one kind. So we're in the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And ye shall know what?
The truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, man. It's up to, as priests and prophets of the Lord, it's up to us, you understand, to give the word of the Lord to the people, man. Then it's up to them to decide whether or not they'll accept it, man.
Right.
By all things, we need to validate everything we're saying out this book with them, okay? And we utilize what's in the scriptures. We utilize the things they go through every day, and we associate those things together, man. You understand? We compare them, all right? And then that's when it's up to them to decide if they believe it or not, man. To believe that Christ was black, man. To believe that the Jews were black. To believe that these curses only associate with them. You understand? It's so important, man, in these last times, man, that we do our best to wake up as many people as possible, man. So that we can do our due diligence as priests, our jobs as priests, and not have the guilt for when the destruction comes, man, upon those people. You understand? And knowing that we did everything we could to wake those people up, man. You understand? Christ is looking for diligent and persistent workers, man, in this body. Okay? We should be always working, man. When Christ comes back, I pray that he finds that I was working and doing and bringing his people back to him, man. You understand? Let Christ find me working when he comes back. You understand? When he cracks the sky, man, with those angels. You understand? Let him find that I was doing my due diligence and bringing his people back to him, man. Bringing them back to the Lord. Okay? And that's something that we look forward to, man. Okay? And that's something that we hinge all our work upon, man. That the Lord sees that we were being, that we were considerate, and that we were true to this word, man. We were true to this truth, okay? And that it was a high priority for us, man. This was our what? Our first job, man. As Paul stated, man. Let this be our first wife, man. Let us be married to this truth. Let nothing come between it, man. Let us not commit adultery to our first wife, man, which is what? The truth. Okay? We're not looking at Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, all these other philosophies that are vain, man, and have not profited our people once, man. You understand? However, the law, statutes, and commandments, I've seen the benefit of following those rules, man. I've seen the benefit of keeping the Lord's statutes and commandments. Okay? And that's what we push upon our brothers and sisters, man, because we love them, man, and we don't want them to die. You understand? We desire that they live. Okay? And in order for them to live, we need to push this truth, man. We need to push keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Not following Halloween, not voting. Okay? A lot of brothers and sisters are going to have their children go out here trick-or-treating, getting candy from strangers. You understand? Doing every wicked thing that the Lord is against, man. Okay? The Halloween is literally what? Devil's night, man. You understand? I remember that, as a child. Okay? Calling it Devil's night, man. That's his night. Okay? Where you get to do all sorts of wickedness and evil and be excused from it, man. Even the churches were celebrating Halloween, man. It was so damn wicked. I can remember, instead of dressing up as, ghosts and goblins, and passing out Halloween, the church said dress up as the disciples. Can you believe that, Kodan? You understand? They were telling us, don't go as a vampire or a witch. Go as, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Slakia, one of the disciples, or Christ, or David. You understand? When you go trick or treating, which I just thought it was just so wicked. You understand? It was just, now that I reminisce on those, sorts of, foolish, customs that I followed as a child. Okay, because my mother was in her ignorance. Okay, she wanted to make sure we had a fun childhood, a memorable childhood, man. When she was in actuality, man, helping to destroy us and corrupt us, man, in her ignorance. You understand? And again, man, a lot of brothers and sisters, they're gonna push that on their children, man. It's gonna be brothers here in the truth, right? That's gonna appease their woman and take their son or daughter to go get what? To Halloween USA to get a costume. You understand? They're going to dress up like what? Witches? Vampires? Listen, they don't even do that anymore. Now they dressing up like as superheroes, man. You understand? Which participation in pagan holidays is all evil. You understand? It's not more evil that you win as, less evil that you win as Captain America instead of a damn witch. You understand? You partaking in sin, man, when you celebrate those holy days. Can you read that again, Zarat? John 8:32.
In the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And the truth shall make you free, man. You understand? Ghosts and goblins and ghouls, man. The scriptures go through all these creatures that you exalt around this time of year, man. You got Halloween decorations. You love to be scared, man. The scripture says the Father has not given us a spirit of fear, man, but of power and of love and a sound mind, man. Being clear-minded, man. You understand? Fear is not, the Lord does not understand it, man. You understand? He could never understand it. Okay? And that is not of the Lord, man. He hasn't given us that. But for whatever reason, you like to be scared. I never understood that, man. Going to haunted houses. Listen, I know all the stuff is fake. You understand? Why the hell am I going to pay $30, $50 to go to a damn haunted house? And I know none of these bastards is going to be able to hurt me. Right. You understand? But again, man, if you're simple, you understand? You desire fear. Okay? That's something that the enemy has taught you is what? Fun, man. That is entertaining, man, to be scared all the goddamn time. You understand? I always have fear, man. He always loved that. I ain't never understood, man, the oppressor, man. How he's so obsessed with the damn blood and guts of everything, man. How the hell do you make, he's going as far as to make fake blood. It's made out of sugar and and food color. Like he's going that far. He'll go as far as to what? He'll make a cake, Kodash, and it look like a damn brain. I couldn't, listen, I can't eat that. You understand? Because I'm not a cannibal, man. Now, if you're African, you're going to cut right into that thing like, this is a signature, this is a delicacy. We have human brain all the time. You understand? Give me one moment. All right? That stuff, we're not supposed to be accustomed to that type of stuff, man. The Most High has set a higher standard for the children of Israel, man. You understand? We don't be, thinking we drinking blood, and that stuff will make me gag. Even though I know it's fake, it can taste like Kool-Aid all goddamn day. But you telling me it's blood, I'm gagging. You understand? You making fake brain cakes and a fake arm out of cake where you cut into it, the arm bleed. I can't get with that. You understand? But the so-called oppressor, he convinces you that this is all in good fun. You understand? He convinces you to do what? To do evil, man. He ain't gonna make you do it. You understand? He's going to condition you to where you feel you have to do it. You see all the Halloween decorations, right? There's a Halloween decoration somewhere in Macomb County right now. His decorations are so good, Quadash, it looked like his house is on fire. 3 of his damn neighbors done called the fire department already. You understand? They called at least 3 times on this man across the street thinking his house was on fire. His Halloween decorations are that damn good. You understand? Israel, you have a better and higher calling than that, man. You understand? We are wise to do evil. You understand? Listen, you give a black man, you tell him to celebrate Halloween, he gonna do it better than Esau. You understand? He gonna dress up like who? Dracula. Okay, he gonna have the blood coming down. He gonna have something where he presses in his sleeve and blood squirt out his eyes or something. You understand? We're gonna show Esau we can listen, man. We love some Halloween, bro. Listen, some niggas just don't even put on a costume. They just have a damn pillowcase and go from gas station to gas station asking for candy. You're poor out of your goddamn mind, but yet and still you giving out candy on Halloween. Rent past due. Lights about to cut off. Hey, we got to go to Rite Aid and get some candy for these trick-or-treaters. How do I know? Because I've seen it. You understand? I remember, man. Listen, man. I'm telling y'all. I remember, just hearing, we used to turn our light off at the house. You know what I'm saying? When somebody was, around Halloween, we used to always have to do it. The neighbors knew, we were Israelites. We practiced, we followed the Torah. You got to tell, your Edomite neighbors this, this type of stuff. And they still be trying to give my kids candy. Still trying to give them candy. After I told them we don't celebrate this holiday. Trying to sneak it to my damn kids. Here, don't tell your dad. I dare you. You know what I'm saying? I dare you. But my kids, man, the water, man, for me, for the Lord, being with them and prevailing over them devils. You understand? Saying, I can't accept it. You understand? Okay, it's very important, man, that we train our children up the way that they should go. Not the way they want to go, not the way they feel. They feel like a homosexual, so what? You gonna entertain that? Not in my house. You understand? And I say this with a clear conscience. I lie not anybody in my household talking about they're a homosexual, a faggot, Salakia, a lesbian. They got to get the hell up out of here. You understand? I'll make more. Do you understand? I will no longer love you. Okay? After I done taught you all this time and you let the world convince you, get the hell up out of here. You understand? We are to train our children up the way they should go. They should not celebrate Halloween. That is brotherhood, man. That is showing your people love, man. That is when you give your people what? Medicine. And this Bible, the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, is the medicine that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need, man. Man, listen. Robitussin, listen, man, that is some medicine you can take easy. It tastes like what, Sarah? What Robitussin tastes like? It's grape flavored, right? Yeah, it tastes like candy. But all medicine don't taste like that. You understand? Some medicine tastes like what? Got a nasty aftertaste. So kids don't want to take it. You understand? They reject the medicine. That's what this truth is like, man. Right. Tell my niece, Zara. What's her name? Zaria. Tell her, man. You know, you understand? She can't celebrate Christmas. Yep. Yeah, she already know that. Now, see, that's a blessing, Zara. That's how the kingdom comes. You understand? She'll never know what? Christmas. She'll never know Halloween or Easter. That's how the kingdom comes. The Lord kills off all the sinners, and then when they come back, they'll never know it. So you won't miss it. My kids don't miss Christmas. Give a damn about that. I love my kids enough. If they want something, show me the grades, do some work, and you can have it. They ain't gotta wait to and you can talk to mine. They ain't gotta wait to Christmas to get Xbox. They ain't gotta wait to Christmas to get a bike. Listen, show me that. Oh, let's roll. Let's go to Best Buy right now. Let's go to Toys R Us right now. Let's go to the mall right now. I'll go get that right now. Oh, your grades tight? You doing what you're supposed to do? You keeping the law, statutes, and commandments? Let's go get that. You understand? And that's how it should be in our nation. You understand? And y'all brothers can chime in at any time you want, man, to help our people wake the hell up. What you got, Sarah?
Khan, sir, that's an extremely heavy point. And that's what you're saying. Like, you know, I was just discussing it with my rib. My rib was just, you know, she told her mama all the things, you know what I mean? Like this child basically gonna have everything to the point where she ain't even gonna think about it. You know what I mean? She ain't gonna think about having a birthday party because she know that her father will give her a party. It ain't gotta be no birthday party. It ain't gonna be on your birthday. I'm not gonna make you break the law just because you want to throw a kid's party. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to let my child break the law.
You need to be what?
You know what I mean?
Be blameless. Yeah. You understand? Anything that's within your power, listen, do it. You understand? You don't want the Lord to kill you or your child because you didn't take the initiative to train them up the way they should go. Too many times, man, brothers be trying to, and sisters trying to befriend the child. Usually that's in Edomite culture. We usually have a better grasp about it, but when your child in the black Hispanic community, when they become 13 and 14, listen, man, I'll be seeing some of these sisters trying to dress like they daughter. You know what I'm saying? Trying to outdo them. Looking disgusting and nasty as they could ever be. You understand? We here, you know, here in the UPK, man, we train our children up again, what? The way they should go, because we love them, man. And we desire the kingdom to come. Okay? And we want them to carry them values when their children come. That's how you build the kingdom. As we filter out the refuge of Israel, then the ones that come back, now they have an opportunity to learn the law from being, from the babe stage. That's where you got to get them. The hell your kid gonna miss Christmas for if he knows absolutely nothing about it? Birthdays, absolutely nothing about it. Easter, Halloween. You understand? My kids don't give a damn about Halloween. Listen, when I was in the world, my daughters, Jesus Christ, man. They had to have a damn, new Halloween outfit every damn year. You know how much these Halloween outfits are? $50, $80, man. For some garbage you wear for one day. Come on, man. And then what doesn't help, and then you're always tested. You know how? Because the family is in the world. Right. The Lord wants to see what you're going to do, what you're going to say. Are you going to be against it? You know how many times I had to battle the Reb, her damn people? My daughter not going to no damn Halloween. Niggas be trying to disappear. Oh, she's spending the night today. No, she's not. Not today on Halloween. You understand? Trying to go around you. Trying to disappear before you get home. You understand? There'll be no celebration of Halloween in my house. You understand? Let the curse fall upon that person that celebrates Halloween in my household, man. You understand? That's how adamant I am about keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God, man. Let the curse, whatever the Lord desires, happens upon that person who dares disobey me in my house, who dares disobey the Lord. Let the curse fall upon them, man. And that's how you have to be in your household if you love your family, man. If you love your people, you need to be adamant like that. You need to be hardcore. Because this is serious. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High is serious. Let the death happen to that nigga who dares celebrate Halloween in my house. What you got, Quadash?
Kind of the one kind, and that's heavy because what people don't understand, especially black people, they celebrate all these holidays, but these holidays wasn't here when you was in chains. When you was in chains, you just came over here not knowing nothing.
Come on, man.
And now all of a sudden, from the time you was in chains not knowing about Halloween, now this Halloween, this holiday that you celebrate got to get money subtracted from your pocket every time. So you came over here in slavery, didn't know nothing. Now every month, it's some way to get money out of your pocket, and you think it's some way got to do with God.
That's true.
So they subtracting, they figuring out these holidays is just another way to get money out of your pocket.
Listen, man, that's so heavy what Quadash just said. Because what just happened? What happened last Saturday? What happened last Saturday? What holiday was it, Zarat? The water. Listen, that's wrong, and that's because you're a righteous priest. You understand? You just guessed at it. And I only wish I was at that level, man, where I didn't even know the 25th was Christmas. You know how much of a blessing that is not to know what a pagan holy day is? You understand? Quadash, what holiday was it last Saturday?
I think it was discussing Columbus Day.
Damn, y'all brothers too righteous, man. It was here only in Michigan. Only in Michigan, we have this holiday. It's called Sweeties Day.
Oh,
shit. You understand? Y'all brothers too righteous, man. You understand? I wish I had that type of memory about these disgusting pagan holy days. However, Sweeties Day. You know what Sweeties Day is? That's it's like Valentine's Day, but it's for men. And to Quadash's point, what? It's to make money. You understand? Yeah, New York, they ain't never heard of no damn Sweeties Day. All these other cities, they be asking, what the hell is that? Only in ghetto ass Detroit, man. You understand? Sweeties Day. I had came to the school Saturday early. Every corner got flowers and balloons and stuff. What man wants that, man? You understand? Yet and still, women was lined up to get a sweetie something. Get a man something. You understand? Like, what? What did that even have to... You understand? Listen, man. Listen, Sweeties Day for me, show me love every goddamn day.
right.
You understand? Have my shower ran, my drawers washed, fresh socks, and a damn meal every time I come home from work. Can I get that? That's Sweeties Day for me every goddamn day. You understand? Listen, That's one day out the whole year where she shuts her mouth and treats you like a king. Other than that, shit, you a nigga the rest of the year. You understand? If you in the world, okay? That's what these brothers do. These brothers worship that day because why? That's the only day they can have that mouth shut. You understand? That mouth, she ain't gonna nag you. She gonna, take you out to dinner because hell, man, most women in the world, man, they, these new Salakia, not everybody, but these new millennium women are shit cooks. Salakia. You understand? You gonna get mac and cheese and ramen noodles and undercooked chicken. You understand? And you go on, and because you sinned against the Lord by even acknowledging that stupid day, okay, you're gonna have food poisoning the next morning. You understand? You're going, you're waking up with a jacked up stomach. Okay, what you have, Kodash? And then Sarah.
Like I told this girl I need a girl that can rub my stomach, cook, and make me laugh, right?
Damn right.
She said, I don't know about that cooking part. You're going to be noodles and hot dogs.
Listen, you laugh, but that's all she's capable of, man. You understand? You're going to be eating noodles and hot dogs. Why? Because she eats noodles and hot dogs. Her 5 kids eat noodles and hot dogs. Listen, the only way you're going to get a good meal is if you go out to eat. And if you're going out to eat, you're paying, brother. You understand? Unless it's Sweetie's Day. Because that's the only day she's obligated to pay.
Christmas and then try to bounce back in taxis.
Listen, man. And guess who's waiting? Listen, man. And y'all can look at this. These other nations, these heathen nations, around February, around Christmas, it's like their jaws are watering. You can see them salivating and dripping with, juice in their mouth. Because they know black people about to get their taxes. The Arabs look at y'all like, man, I'm about to sell so much liquor this month. The so-called Jewish man look at y'all and say, you know what? I'm about to have all my rent paid, plus I get to sell all my goods out the store. They about to buy this cheap-ass furniture. Christmas in January sale. Christmas in February sale. I'm about to sell so many big screen TVs at Walmart.
Black Friday.
You understand? Listen, man, it's Black Friday all over again. Which they don't even understand that, man. You understand? Not knowing Black Friday means selling these black slaves. America banks every year on the slaves on Black Friday. You understand? They bank on that, man. They say some stores, like your Best Buys and Walmarts, their revenue is based on, for the whole year, is based on what they sell on Black Friday, man. Not throughout the year. All throughout the year, that's extra money. It's Black Friday that matters, man. That's gonna make or break them. You'll find out if they have to claim bankruptcy the next year, or if they don't. It's all a matter of Black Friday. Being in the black is good. You understand? When they see their stocks on a Pareto chart, on the graph, if they're in the black, that's good. You understand? When you are in the nigga, that's good. The Negro. What you got, Sarah?
That's funny how you saying that, sir, because like it be like on that Black Friday, I think I went Black Friday shopping in the world like once or twice. But I seen so many fights in that line. Like these Negroes really get to fighting before the doors open.
That's
like
true.
That's when the fights start. The fights start when they open the doors.
Zarok, that's so heavy that you said that. I knew niggas who would go, no money, nothing, go there just in hopes that they could fight somebody. I knew niggas like that, man. I lived next door to niggas like that, and I'd be like, damn, you go, like Like, nigga, you ain't got no money. Yeah, nigga, I'm going there to scrap, nigga. I'm going to Walmart. Which Walmart you going? Okay, that's the one I'm not going to. You understand? But cats, that's entertaining. And you know what the so-called oppressor does? He's watching you on video camera. He can make those prices cheap when? Listen, all year. All year. A TV that normally costs $1,000 that he slashes to $200 or $300, he could still make profit and do that all year. But guess what he likes to do? He likes to see niggas get beat down. He likes to see that cop come and take his nightstick and shove it down your throat. He wants to see the cop use his, the new nightstick, the new shiny one. He ain't tested it out yet. He wants to see if it can break on your head. You understand? And they sit back and laugh at that, They sit back and laugh at that. That's entertaining to them to see y'all fight over cheap goods. That's entertaining to them. Okay? It ain't even about the money. But shit, if I could see these niggas tearing through each other over the last Tickle Me Elmo, y'all don't know about that, man. Y'all never heard about that. It was a phenomenon where the Tickle Me Elmo, okay? Listen, this was when I was young, man. And everybody was going crazy for the Tickle Me Elmos. Beating each other up. Listen, you buy the Tickle Me Elmo for $20, it's on eBay for $1,000. And people buying it, Sarah. Because they had to have it. Beating your brother to a pulp for a Tickle Me Elmo, man. For the last cheap-ass TV that's going to go out on you anyway after 2 years. We don't have love like the other nations love each other. You understand? We don't. At all, man. What you got, Sarah?
I'm gonna just leave it alone after this. Ooh, like after that Thanksgiving, they wake up super duper early. Like they wake up so early, they don't get no sleep or none of it. It's like I don't like getting up in the morning. Me at all, like at all.
Zara, normally, what are you supposed to be doing? You're on Thanksgiving what? Vacation, right? You ain't gotta work. You ain't gotta do nothing. I want to relax. But what do they do? You just said it. They wake up what?
Early as
to beat a nigga up, man. For a cheap-ass TV. You understand? You know how many people die in these Black Friday stampedes? Listen, man, if I die, let me die a righteous death. You understand? When I die, let me die old age where, I felt that my life was worth something because I assisted the Lord in waking up so many brothers and sisters. Who want to be like, damn? Who want to deliver, be at a funeral talking about, Kodash died going, or Shalakia, Officer Natasab died in the, line of duty trying to grab a damn 32-inch TV. Was stampeded to death. You understand? Don't listen, man. Nobody wants to go to a funeral. How he died? Well, shit, the nigga was at Walmart on 12 Mile and Gratiot. You know how they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they stumped that nigga out for a 32-inch TV. Damn, did they catch him? No, it was everybody was just running and kept stepping on him. Let me not die a foolish death. You understand? I want to at least say, Lord, I give my life so that other brothers and sisters can live, man. You understand? That's how we should think. I listen, man. I can't go out like that. You understand? That is something serious, man. Okay? That is no joke, man. You want to die of a stampede? You want to die? Somebody hit you in the right spot in the back of the head. They gave you a blood clot and you die. For a damn Xbox One and they coming out with the next one the week after. You understand? Listen, you got bludgeoned to death for a damn Tickle Me Elmo. Come on, man. What is your life worth? That's how we have to look at it, man. And listen, man. Blacks and Hispanics, man. Here in America, your life is cheap. Let it be worth something, man. Let it be worth a damn. To the point where you were like, you know what? I remember that brother, man. That brother used to be out on the corner. Let Zorak be remembered that he loved his people enough to come out every Saturday, man, and tell them that they are the princesses and princes of the Lord. He can prove it in the Bible, and he spends 6 hours out there every Saturday telling them that. To the point where, you know what, they say that brother died, and he did that every Saturday. Let me take up the mantle now. Don't be the nigga that died trying to grab a damn PlayStation. PlayStation 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you trying to get an Xbox and, you know, the nigga hits you in the head in the right location when you fall out and get a blood clot and die. And nigga, damn, they only had 4 Xboxes in the whole store. You know they can make more than just 4 Xboxes per store, right? You know they do that. But they do a limited amount so they can see you on camera and laugh and say, see how they are? Their shepherds, pity them not. Why should I pity them? Let them kill each other, man. They don't have blood. They don't have brotherhood like we Jewish Khazars do. They don't have brotherhood like we Arabs do. You understand? What you got, Ross?
Like I said, that's so terrible because they advertise it all. That's how you know the white man, the devil. He'll advertise it and make it look so good on commercials for like, he'll do it 2 months before. You know what I'm saying? The actual Black Friday. He'll get the advertising and making it look good, and black people be like, I'm going to go get that PlayStation 5. I gotta go get it.
Exactly.
And man, they only had 2 PlayStation 5.
They only got 2 PlayStations, and 500 people came there to get a what? A PlayStation. Now, let's see them fight over the PlayStation.
It even get worse, sir. It be one person buying both of the PlayStations.
That's a lie. It be, listen, it be the first, listen, you know who it be? It be the Edomite that camped out there. He had a tent and every damn thing out in front of Best Buy. I've seen it. I'm like, why the hell do you got a tent out here? So he can be the first one in line. And guess what, Zara? It don't matter. Because why? Everybody rushes the damn door anyway like they were the first person. Every year it happens. Every year. You're going to take a, listen. And guess what? Somebody dies every year. You can look it up. Woman listen, man. The worst ones be them fools that take their damn kids out to Black Friday. I remember my rib told me she had went to a Black Friday with her mother, and some nigga took some Edomite's cart and tipped it over. Like, bitch, you can't hoard everything. And she was like, oh no. And everybody came and took all her shit. She was trying to like buy up all the something. You know, it was like, I forgot. My rib told me, bless her heart, man. She was telling me the story. I mean, she came on. And she was like, yeah, we was at the damn thing, and this lady had all the batteries or something. Like, you know how they set if you ever go to Black Friday, they'll set something in the middle of the aisle, and they wrap it with shrink wrap. And listen, it's crazy. They don't even bother opening. Everybody just runs and rips it open, like it's a damn lion pride at the buffalo kill or something. Like it's a bunch of lions at the wildebeest kill, just eating. That's how they do it. Well, this is what woman thought she was gonna get in there early and take everything. This nigga, listen, My rib told me the nigga didn't even want the shit in the cart. He ain't getting out one thing. He just tipped her cart over like, bitch, you can't hoard everything. And she was like, oh no. And then everybody who wasn't thinking about the shit, Salakia, who wasn't thinking about the stuff in the cart, came over there and grabbed up her shit. Listen, it's a madhouse, man. My rib, listen, she ain't allowed to go to no Black Friday without me, man. I love her too much to lose her to a damn 25-cent face cloth and towel set. You understand? The hell with that, man. I love her too much for her to go out and risk her life for something stupid. What you got?
And this is crazy. Like half of them people probably constipated because they just got done eating beans on Thanksgiving.
Listen.
So they go in there with fat stomachs, slamming stuff around like them people that had the itis on the boondog.
Listen, man.
Also, they probably feeling on women in there. If them Walmart girls up in there that we see in Walmart, oh, they getting felt on in that Black Friday.
Listen, man, that's another reason, man. And some perverts that be out in that thing too. You're gonna subject your women because you chose to sin against the Lord. Like what Doc said, man, they gonna be stuffed with what? Ham, turkey, and cranberry sauce. You understand? Going in there, trying to listen. They gonna go in there, right, and get a turkey fryer so they can fry next year for Thanksgiving. They weren't able to do it this year, but damn, it's on sale now. We are sinners, man. We are wise to do evil against the Lord, man. You understand? We gonna kill each other come this Black Friday, man. Listen, man. I really, man. That's the only thing about Black Friday, and I don't like, man. That brothers and sisters gonna kill each other, man. For garbage stuff. The door bust. Listen, they call it door busters. Why? Because they know them people about to bust the door open. Go out to the suburbs, man. You know, listen, Salakia, they wild out there too. Mm-hmm. You understand? Esau liable to kill somebody, you know, just because he can. He had his gun, and guess what? It was within his American right. Yeah. You understand? And he gonna kill some niggas. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna be black people that go out to the suburbs because they don't want to deal with you niggas. You niggas fight. And he gonna go all the way out to the suburbs for Black Friday and get his brains blown out.
By a damn gun-toting.
Well, yeah, by a gun-toting, you know, red-blooded American. And guess what? He was within his right. He what? He stood his what, Zarak? He stood his ground.
Instead of running and fearing for his
he was going to get the fight. He was going to get the listen, the black man was trying to take the 20-pack salt and pepper shaker set. Listen, how many salt and pepper shakers you need? How many you need?
He tried to tell why.
You need one of each, right? You need one of each. Listen, Walmart be selling a 6-pack of salt and pepper shakers. How many you need, Sarah? One of each. They sell, you know, like 3 of each. You understand? And people fight over that because it's $1. We don't get that this, you know, that we are utilized for entertainment for the oppressor, man. Right. You understand? It happens all the time. I got to get into these other scriptures, man. It's very important we touch on that. Oh, what you got? Give me that.
We're in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54.
Read.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
That's heavy. That is heavy. Please read.
His eye shall be evil.
His what?
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Listen, man, I never understood that scripture until I remembered when I was back in the world. Listen, let a nigga have some shoes better than yours. You understand? You sizing that nigga up. You understand? Like, man, I can whoop that nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Tell me this thing never happened to no brother. Where you looking at, listen, it's you. Listen, you out somewhere else. You don't size Esau up like that. You don't size Moab up or Ishmael up. You see another nigga, and you like, I'll whoop that nigga's ass. It just comes natural. You understand? You just be like, man, I'm gonna have to fight this nigga. Because this nigga acting out. You understand? This nigga acting out. What you got, Sarah?
You know what I think it is, sir? Like us being in such a poverty mindset. You know what I'm saying? When we finally do see a nigga that actually, you know, a brother that got something for real.
Right.
It's like he stole that.
Exactly.
He don't deserve
Oh, shoot, Sarah. That's heavy. That is heavy. We look at brothers and other brothers and sisters like they couldn't have got anything else legitimately. They had to. What hookup they got? Why is he here in the gutter with me? You understand? And his eye shall be evil towards his brother. The water priest for bringing that out. How could I forget that? That's heavy, man. And that is what we here in the Brotherhood class, we kind of hinge upon, man. We hinge upon them curses. That's what you want to take to the people. His eye shall be evil against one of his own brother. That's going to make heads turn. You understand? That's going to make people say, man, what the hell did that cat on the corner just say? His eye shall be evil to him. Man, what the hell are they talking about? Damn. I did hate that nigga Raheem. You understand? That nigga, that nigga Jaquan, man, I can't stand that nigga. But I don't know why. You understand? His eye shall be evil towards his brother. That is a curse, man. They hate your damn people for nothing. I'm so glad I got out of that mode, man. I love my people. I pity them. They so damn stupid. You understand? I look at them, our people in Islam, Christianity, and they can't see it. They can't see the truth. They don't desire the truth, man. They don't want to be set free. They like the illusion. They like being in the Matrix, man. You understand? They ain't trying to hear Christ was black. Christ says, thou shalt not follow a damn rock. Thou shalt not follow a damn piece of wood. Thou shalt not follow a damn Edomite. They don't want to see that, man. They love the ignorance of it all. Okay? Man, that's a heavy. Throw out a priest for that scripture. Okay? Because that's essential to this class, man. We hate our brother. I'm going to make sure to bring that out every class. So it sears in the minds of our people, man. That if you don't love your people, you aren't displaying love to your people, you hate them. Straight up. Okay? Let me touch on these Halloween scriptures real quick, man. Your wives are going to convince you to make that baby dress up like a little witch. Oh, it's so cute. She's so cute. She got a little hat on. She got a little broomstick. Give me Exodus 22:18. You understand? It's very important, man, that we touch on the things that the Lord is against that you so love. Okay? You follow your oppressor, man. You envy the oppressor. Okay? You envy him so much. When he sins, you make sure you sin better than he does. You make sure you go the extra mile, man. You're going to be the best witch this Halloween. Okay? You're going to have the hat. You're going to even make sure you got the little wart on your nose, man. You're going to be the best witch this Halloween. You're going to be a real witch, man. You understand? You got that for me, priest?
God, we're in the book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 18.
Read.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
See that, man? The Lord says, suffer not a witch to live, man. The Lord isn't playing with you. Okay? What are witches according to the Bible today? Modern witches, man, that you don't think is a witch. You think a witch is that woman with a big hat. What?
These drug dealers.
Drug dealers, man. You understand? They are witches, man. We are not to suffer them to live. Now, in this day and age, we cannot put them to death. You understand? Because it's against the law of the land. Okay? You put a drug dealer to death, you going to jail.
Right.
Okay? The Lord will handle him if he continues in that sin. But why do we associate witches with, the witch you see on the Wizard of Damn Oz? Because she's always mixing what? Potions. And, illusions and everything to get you zooted. You understand? That's the whole purpose of a witch, man. To get you zooted out and blown out of your damn mind, man. So you don't even know what the hell you're going through. Okay? To be under a spell, right? That's what witches do. Read that again.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Israel used to kill witches, man. You understand? You making potions and voodoo and all this other stuff, man. You get caught doing that, following after these other nations. Okay, you being put to death, man. All right, you following after Moab. Moab loves to mix some rhino horn. He likes to grind up the rhino horn. You want to know why the rhinos are going extinct in Africa? Because it's a commodity in China to get that rhino horn, man. They want to grow that rod past 2 inches. You understand? So what, man? They'll drink any damn thing. Rhino horn. Tiger eyes. They eat monkey brains over there. You understand? They doing everything they can to get that rod past 2 inches. You understand? What you about to say, Zerock?
So I was gonna ask her, like, is that the reason why, like, in modern times, like drug dealers, they say you either gonna go to jail for life or you gonna die? You know what I'm saying? Staying in the streets and selling drugs.
Well, that they've given up hope. You understand? And they don't have another option. They've accepted the oppressor, his pathway for them. You understand? He's defined what their lifestyle is going to be. And the scriptures say what, man? He comes as an angel of light. The white man cannot make you sell drugs. You understand that? You understand? But he will convince you to sell drugs with what? Rolls Royces, stacks of money to your ear. Okay, you can get the Balenciaga shoes. Okay, the Gucci belt and purse. For whatever reason, that type of stuff is appealing. Okay, to the point where you're risking killing your brother or sister for. You understand? So in essence, he's defining what the lives of our brothers and sisters are going to be, instead of them taking the path of the Lord, man. Instead of them taking the reins of their own damn life. Okay? I'm just going down the street. Nigga, are you serious? I didn't accept that road. I can tell you this, man. A lot of people I grew up with when I was 8 years old, 9 years old, I grew all the way up with till I'm 20, 21, are dead. In jail because they chose the life that the oppressor orchestrated for them. It's a choice. You understand? The oppressor is going to what? He convinces you to do wickedness. And how does he convince you? By making you lust over things you see. Okay? And it's always been that way. Now, you can either reject what the oppressor has given you, okay, and choose the path of the Lord, or accept it. You understand? Who else was offered the world? Zerock. Who was offered the world and he rejected it?
Christ, man.
Satan offered him the world. He said, listen, all the kingdoms on the earth will be yours. And if you just what?
Bow down to me.
If you bow down to him. And Christ rejected it all. It's a choice. You understand? You can have it now if you want, but you're going to pay for it. Okay? And that's what the drug dealers, they've accepted that. They would rather have the reward now rather than have the reward, rather than pass over the reward for one day and have it forever after that. You understand? It's one thing where, you rather eat today. You rather eat a piece of bread for today instead of waiting 3 days and you can have a feast. You understand? And so listen, man, it was an easy choice for me. I thank the Lord every day, man, that I wasn't to the point where I was ready to sell out the Lord. You understand? It's a struggle. For me, I don't see how brothers and sisters go through it, how they choose the oppressor over the Lord. But it was an easy choice for me. You understand? Easy choice for me to accept the Lord over, what the oppressor had to offer. Right. You understand? So we are not to accept the, whole being a witch and the lifestyle that the oppressor has orchestrated for us. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, that's with that, man. You understand? That's one thing, a witch, man. What about blood drinking? Okay, like a what? A vampire, right? Don't vampires like to drink that blood? Is there anything in the scriptures that tell us not to drink blood? Give me that scripture, if you could, priest. It'd be in the Deuteronomy, I believe, or the Levitical law. Drinking blood. But yeah, man, that's something that we need to, push on our people, man. To accept the lifestyle of the Lord and that they have a choice, man. Some brothers and sisters accept the death. And that's what we're not supposed to do. We are ordained to fight, man. You got to prove to the Lord that you're worthy. Prove to the Lord that you're worth a damn, man. You understand? Listen, I need to, every day, man, I hope that I can prove to the Lord that I may be useful to him. You understand? In whatever I do. Okay? And that I continuously am, an asset to him. Okay? You don't want to be you don't want to be to the point where the Lord you're only useful to the Lord for one day. You understand? To where your death teaches everybody. You understand? Because you were what? A weed head. Okay? A drug dealer. You can be useful to the Lord in all avenues. Right. But you want to be useful to the Lord where you're a continuous asset to him, man. Don't be useful to the Lord for one damn day. On Thanksgiving Day, man, because you done choked on a goddamn bone in your goddamn neck. A turkey bone in your damn neck, man. You understand? You got that scripture for me? Yeah, give me that.
In the book of Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 23.
Read.
Only be sure that thou eat not the blood.
Thou shalt what?
Thou eat not the blood.
Thou shalt not eat the blood, man. Listen, man, it's going to be brothers and sisters out here dressed up as vampires, man. You understand? Eat not the what?
Eat not the blood.
Read.
For the blood is the life.
Listen, man, Israelites do not eat blood, man. We don't drink it or nothing. It's something out here where these young white kids, they like to be pretend vampires, man. I don't know. They call them what? Gothic? Is it the Gothic kids? Mm-hmm. They like to drink that, man. Pretend they're drinking blood, man. You understand? Not in my house, man. You understand? It's going to be a damn standard. And we're going to use the Lord as the boundary. Okay? His law, statutes, and commandments are going to be set as the standard in my house. Okay? There'll be no blood drinking. Because why? That's a sin against the Lord. You know who drinks blood? Who drinks blood, Quadash?
Africans.
Africans, man. The damn Sudanese. You understand? They like to shoot. They'll shoot an arrow in the cows that they like to hump to at nighttime. That they like to hump on and drink their pee. I'm not making this up. Look it up your damn self. Okay? You'll see a boy drinking out of a cow's butt. Okay? Like what? Like it ain't nothing else to drink? Don't cows, well, I mean, damn, at least cows give you milk, right? You got to drink that? They like to take a shower in urine. Okay? Those Sudanese people, they like to drink the blood of that cow. And then, when the cow's neck is still bleeding, the jugular area, after they get enough blood, you know what they do? They put dirt in the hole to stuff it up. It's such a disgusting and heathenistic custom, man. That these Pan-Africanists, they don't like to follow that, man. They don't like that part of being African, man. You know what they like? They like all the pharaoh, mummies, and tombs. That's the only thing they like when it comes to being African, man. You don't want to take what else comes with being an African, man. You don't want to cut the clitoris off your woman. You don't want to drink that blood. You don't want to put a plate in your lip, man. You always want to claim Africa, as long as it has to do with the Egyptians, man. But when it comes to making yourself look like a damn monster by making slashes and stuff in your face, you don't want to do that, man. You Pan-Africanists, man. Y'all a bunch of fakes, man. And then the Africans don't even believe what you believe. Okay? Your damn mother got them ugly ass African masks that she paid a Chinese man for hanging up in her house, man. You understand? She got those ugly African masks that say made in China stamped on them on the back. Hanging up in the house, man. Nobody wants that ugly garbage in their house, man. And not in my house, man. You understand? There'll be no ugly African art, no ugly voodoo mask, ooga booga mask, nut buck mask in my house. Okay? Because why? I've set a standard, man. Okay? And those masks are ugly any goddamn way. Okay? Y'all know your grandmother got the elephants, the African elephants in the damn house. And say it's made out of wood, and if you lift up and look at the underbelly, it's stamped in there, it says made in China, man. It's not even legitimate, man. Okay? Come on, man. Alright? With that, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Zarak. Is he out? Quit. Zarak for the announcements. Shalom, Israel.
ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, start our 1 West, 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. Root for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves with the word. They need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3 and 8 to 10, means tenth in the Hebrew. Ma'asha, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. Free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Up and coming holy convocation. We got the Feast of Dedication coming up. Get more info on it. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headbands, and scarves. With that being said, I'd like to give a courtesy salute to the teacher and to Israel. Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yashimatah, dismissed.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty.